Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is Tuesday, January 25th, 2022. How are you doing, folks? I hope that you guys are well and that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. Welcome back to the channel, folks. I appreciate you guys for tuning in into yesterday's video. And on today's video, we're going to be talking about XDC, who will be taking the center stage as some of the networks are having faults, and Wadzpay and Ledgerfi, which is a decentralized remittance platform that we will be getting into. So thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for tuning into yesterday's video. Since you guys are back today, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button on your way in to support your investment with one easy click. So again, thank you guys so much for always tuning into the channel. And if you're new, go ahead and stand by and listen to what we got to talk about here on the channel as we are experiencing a lot of things here in the market, things like that. And we want to make sure that we cover them as we see them come to the main stage. So at any rate, we're going to get into the coin market cap, and we're going to talk about that before we get into some of the articles of discovery. So here we go, folks. Let's go ahead and get into the market. All right. So here we go again with the market as we always start the video off with. Bitcoin's dominance 42.1%, Ethereum 17.5%, and again we got over 17,000 different digital assets, cryptocurrencies in the market. Today's crypto prices and market cap are looking a little bit better than yesterday. 1.63 trillion, which is a 7.6% increase over the last day. So it's on the up and up. Hopefully it steadily goes back up, but again, proceed with caution. I will always say that, because at the end of the day, we thought we were back into another good cycle last week, and then all of a sudden here we had this volatility over the last couple days. So anyway, we got the trending tokens here, some biggest gainers, as well as some recently added, and you can do your due diligence on those if you choose. Bitcoin $36,501, up 8% over the last 24. And Ethereum $2,413 with a couple pennies attached to the back end of that. As we look at BNB at number 4, $372 there. So again, if you believe in BNB, I know it's a little bit pricey from it being where it was long ago at 372. Yes, you could get you one of those, but again, look for those other tokens that are exchange-based tokens that will probably more than likely be somewhere similar into that price range if you want to look at it that way. So anyway, USDC, $48 billion market cap, folks. Look at that. It's continuously to steadily grow. And I'm looking at that with a very keen eye there, as it will play a pivotal role at some point. Cardano, $1.03, which is still, again, in my opinion, still great buying opportunity. Solana, $93.02 at number 7, as XRP got bumped back to number 8 at 60 cents there. Okay, so again, I can't say too much more when it comes to that price of XRP at 60 cents, folks. 60 cents. All right, so I would do as much as I can in this short period of time to accumulate and acquire as much XRP as your bottom line as possible, because at any given moment, we're going to get some regulatory clarity. We're going to get some clarity with the lawsuit, and I'm expecting it to play out rather soon, as we are still starting to see buildups on every spectrum across the globe, here, there, and everywhere. And this is where XRP comes into play. So anyway, Terra Luna there, number 9, $63.90, as Dogecoin has continued to hold on to the top 10 position at almost 14 cents, 13.9 there. And we do see some green in the market. So folks, if you were able to capitalize on some of these low prices, then now you are in and a positive when it comes to looking at your portfolio. So you look at it that way, you got some FTM up 20, almost 23% there. So if you bought some of that, got some of that, you're in a good position. Algorand is still in a great buying opportunity zone for me. Stellar as well. Hedera Hashgraph, HBAR. Some of these like VeChain, those are the ones that I'm looking at continuously and adding and accumulating to my position. IOTA. And as we spoke about, we will be focusing on the tokens that will have the features built for ISO 222 when it comes to those tokens. So anyway, here is newsbtc.com. We got XDC Network, who will be taking the center stage, folks, amid Solana network crash. And we talked about that on yesterday's video. So here we have Solana Sol network crash for the 6th time, and that is the 6th time. Okay, and smart contract developers are now eyeing alternative blockchain networks like Luna, BSC, and XDC Network. And the crypto world continues to develop its technology, which will be able to provide the best blockchain experience to all of its users in the space. However, sometimes due to unavoidable circumstances, problems occur unexpectedly. This time, again, Solana experienced a network crash for the 6th time. As a result, the crypto community cannot stop thinking of Sol will have the same faith as EOS. The Solana network crash made other crypto enthusiast Mark Jeffrey react to a tweet. In this tweet, he said, "Another day, another 48-hour Solana outage. This is like the 6th time this has happened in 3 months. I have zero faith in it now. It is now the new EOS. Fight is now between Ethereum, BSC, Phantom, Avalanche, and Terra." So again, Fana, I like that, and Avalanche, I'm bullish on it. Meanwhile, these recent crashes encountered by the Sol network upset many smart contract developers as well as the crypto community. So there are some Ethereum killers that can provide them with the expectation that they need their everyday crypto transactions. This includes, again, BSC, XDC, Phantom, Avalanche, and Terra, to name a few. So again, as we like to believe, XDC is going to be one of those tokens that you must have in your portfolio. In fact, this is the best opportunity as we look at the price of XDC at 6 cents there. But going back to the article, folks, the XDC protocol, again, is designed to support smart contracts in a seamless way as possible. Over 3,800 smart contracts have been created on the XDC network. And here is the growth graph over time as referred from the recent article of the XDC Foundation. So again, look at that graph there, folks. Looks pretty good to me. So again, that's growth and more growth and more growth. And the XDC chain Zenfin digital contract using the Zenfin delegated proof of stake to create a highly scalable, secure, commercial-grade blockchain network. Indeed, XDC enables various real-world use cases like Remittance, Wadzpay, which we'll be talking about here shortly, trade finance, which is trade tech, ISO 222 messaging standard. So that standard with the tokens that we've been going over, or just that. You got StoreX, Data Oracle plugin, which is Ply Decentralized Email, which is Ledgermail R3/4 only public blockchain bridge. Lab 577, you got DEX, XSwap, and Globians. Stablecoin, US Nota, SGDG, EuroG, all of those there. NFT Marketplace, which is XDC, and many more use cases adopted XDC blockchain network. So again, folks, I don't have to say too much more when it comes to what they are doing and what type of blockchain they're building with all of those features in play already. So there we go. Speaking of the price, we're going to look at the price here. Again, 6 cents, 6 pennies. Let me just refresh this just to make sure we're accurate on that. 6.64. So there we are. It's up 7% over the last day. Ranked number 107 in the market cap. Depending on what market cap you're looking at, they might differ by a couple spots. So here we have XDC ranked number 107 on CoinGecko. So again, if you want to go check their website out, zenfin.io, zenfin.org, and their explorers again is Zenfin. And if you need a wallet, decent wallets will allow you to have your XDC stored there. Join their community on Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, and here are their tags, which is smart contract platform. And here is the graph. You can check that out on your own terms. I always encourage you to go look at the charts and try to look at it for your own perspective, from your own point of view, because you're going to see something different than everybody else, because you're the one that's looking at it. And just try to look at the cycles, look at all of the opportunity zones that we are currently in, and take advantage of it. That's the only thing that I can encourage you to do. So here is the all-time high of 19 cents. So it's down 67.3%. So there you are, folks. If you want to get in some good gains, you're up 67, down 67%. But if you start now, get that all back. So anyway, here are some different exchanges that you could get it on. Here, folks, my favorite, BitTrue. All right. On BitTrue, you can stake your XDC and get staking rewards. I believe it is at 1%. All right. And let's go ahead and see there. So Wadzpay is right here, 1% there. And XDC is somewhere here. But anyway, if you go onto the BitTrue app, all right, you can go and check their rates out for all of these. So there you go, 1.4% interest rate on XDC. Right now, they're currently sold out. But again, want to do that, you can do that. Not never financial advice. I'm just giving you those opportunities that are available. So anyway, Wadzpay and Ledgerfi, which is an unbreakable bond, building a decentralized communicative remittance platform. And this is coming from Cointelegraph here, folks. The era of Web3 is beginning, where the exchange of digital assets worldwide is evolving, expanding, and innovating with each passing day. However, core challenges still exist in simplifying these exchanges for assets beyond digital currencies, with an aligned vision of building an ecosystem for the seamless exchange of digital assets, digital currencies, information, data, content, messages, emails, and more. Wadzpay and Ledgerfi are now partnering to allow each internet user to collaborate and communicate through an interoperable, trustworthy, user-friendly platform. And the goal is to provide the highest level of security, privacy, as well as protection of digital rights in a decentralized manner. And again, Wadzpay is a leading payments platform for interoperable and blockchain-enabled cross-border remittance of digital asset-based transaction processing and settlements. It's now partnering with Ledgerfi IT Solutions to build the world's first decentralized communications suite, integrated and decentralized finance. So Ledgerfi recently again launched Ledger Mail, which is the first decentralized email solution built on a hybrid blockchain, which is on the Zenfin network. Since the inception of August of 2021, Ledger Mail has successfully onboarded about 750,000 users, while projecting 1 million by the end of the first quarter of 2022. So they're almost there, folks, on that. So here is some extra information you want to look at. But the strategic partnership between Wadzpay and Ledgerfi hopes to penetrate up to 7% of the global digital payments market, which is projected to be worth about 11.29 trillion by 2026. So that's just that, 11 trillion. So our market cap is 1.6 trillion there, 11 trillion. There we go. That could let you know some good things are going to happen for most definitely some of these tokens. Wadzpay, which we'll look at. And again, they expect to serve more than 10 million users by the 2022, with exponential growth, massive adoption, and true disruption through this resilient partnership. There you go, folks. Again, I don't have to say too much more. These guys are putting it out there for you. If you want to look at that, connect the dots, go ahead and do that. By the way, if you wanted to get up to 10,000 XDC right now, is $640. To get you at least 10,000. You know, if you want to start small, to get you about 5,000, half that up, you got $320. So again, load up as much as you possibly can at these low prices. And if you are looking at getting Wadzpay, which is, let's go ahead and do a refresh, not currently ranked. It's at 7 cents right now. It's up 8.8%. Again, their website is wadzpay.com. And then you can, again, join the community, Twitter, Facebook, Telegram. And here, if you're getting 10,000, it's $700, okay? $707, 708, somewhere around there. But again, half that up, you got 350 for 5,000 of those. Just imagine what those are going to do for you if you hold on to them at some other point. And again, here's all of their other information. You're down 83.3% from their all-time high, folks, which was 3 months ago. Okay, so again, 83%. Now it is what, 7 cents? You got what, 30 cents or 35 cents to go or something like that to reach its all-time high. 35 times 10,000. You do the math. So at any rate, again, on BitTrue, if you want to check them out for their Powered Piggy rewards, that's available for you to do. Okay, sometimes I do it. Sometimes, I take those profits and move it into other stuff. It just depends on what you want to do with your portfolio. And then again, they just released this here, lock BTR, which will increase your lockup deposit cap. So again, I would encourage you to get on it right away. The interest rate is 12%. It's a lockup for 30 days. So whatever you have at BTR, you're going to lock that up for a 12% return. By the end of the 30 days, those BTR tokens will not be able to be used or withdrawn or anything like that. They're going to be those, and those will be released back to you as well. So if you got 10,000 WTKs, you're going to get 98 of them for free. I would look at it that way. Excuse me. So I just wanted to point that out there. So again, if you're not a BitTrue user, if you want to become one, there is a link in the description for you to get a referral bonus. So that's that. I don't get paid to do any of that. I just always put it in the description for some of the newer folks that are coming on board, because we all are, at our own particular point of our journey in crypto. And we want to always present those opportunities for those incoming folks. So anyway, folks, here we are. The Fed is likely to signal a March interest rate hike, and that further policy tightening is coming. So now let me I'm not going to read any of this. You can read it for your own terms. It'll be in the description. But let me just say this. By March, okay, there's going to be a interest rate hike. Once they start raising the interest rate, that is when all of the dominoes are going to start to fall. Because once you raise the rates up, that's just what it is. It's hyperinflation. So pay attention to that. I want to point that out. And then here, that was from CDNC.com, and this is from CDNC.com. And then you got the major indices right here. Just point out right here, Dow Jones down 300 points, and all of these others are in the red. Okay, and let's go ahead and scroll down just a little bit. And here are some market movers there. And I always come here to look at the markets. Got to pay attention to those. That will give you some idea of some other things as well. So here are some futures and commodities that I want to point out. Most definitely, you got copper up, okay, and then you got oil, you got gold as well, silver and wheat. All right, so pay attention to those, folks. Those are some indications right there, leading indicating factors that could play a role of what's to come when it comes to our markets, crypto market as well. You can check all of the commodities, bonds, ETF markets, even the cryptocurrency market. So if you want to come and look at it from their perspective, that's there for you to do. So anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you will like the button. Hit the like button on the way out, and make sure you hit the support button by subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you all. You guys have always made me feel good about doing videos and contents with the feedback that I get. So if there's anything that you like to learn about, change, or me implement, or put on the channel, as far as growth, expansion, things like that, leave me a comment in the comment box. I would love to hear from you. Most definitely, we will be talking about my 2022 roadmap for the channel, for the show, moving forward, and we want to give you some insight to what is to come in the year of 2022 when it comes to growth, expansion, things like that. Because when you learn, you want to be able to teach others, and that's the way that we are moving. So, at any rate, folks, have a great rest of your day. It's early in the week. We got a lot yet to accomplish. And again, I always encourage you to write down your goals, look at your goals daily, day and night, and go over them. Go over them, believe in them, trust in them, and have faith that everything is just going to be just right. God bless, take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.